All right. How's everyone today? Saturday afternoon. Bob coming at you with some biker news for this episode, anyway. So, we got a couple biker news stories. I dug them up off the internet here, and I'm going to start right into the first one here. So, this one is coming from. This one's coming from Florida. So, here we go. Key West, Monroe County, Florida Keys. Okay, so biker sought in Key West, hit and run, captured after leaving distinctive gun behind, police say. Cops saw orange rifle on 57-year-old's Instagram account, arrest report says. So it shows a picture of the guy. A motorcyclist sought in a Key West hit and run that left a man on a bicycle seriously hurt. Left a key piece of evidence at the scene, leading to his arrest early Thursday morning, according to police. The crash happened just after 9:45 Wednesday night at the intersection of White and Catherine Street, police say. An arrest report states that, and they give the guy's name, he's 57, hit the motorcyclist head on as the man accelerated his motorcycle the wrong way through traffic along Catherine Street. A witness tended to the disoriented 27-year-old victim who suffered a fractured clavicle and a brain bleed after being knocked off his bicycle onto the street, police said. Then the guy who got arrested, police said, took off after the crash. According to the arrest report, a witness saw a white male attempting to shut off the motorcycle and struggling while he was trying to get the keys off the motorcycle, saying the suspect was in his 50s and wearing a cheap-looking helmet. Police said the man left an important piece of evidence behind after the crash, an orange rifle seen on social media posts attached to his Victory Vegas motorcycle. The rifle contained distinctive markings like Lucifer, the word Lucifer, it's in quotations, and a skull, police said. The report states officers were able to track the gun down using numbers on a piece of broken plastic left behind at the scene, using videos posted on Instagram to identify the man as a suspect. A record check reveals his driver's license was revoked in 2010. A video posted the day of the crash shows his motorcycle parked at a home in Key West. Police said officers were able to identify it as being on a certain avenue where they located the home and the bike. After they got a search warrant, they were able to retrieve the motorcycle, which had blood stains and black hair on it, the report states. Must have hit him at a good clip. Wow. Police said the guy was home and had several injuries consistent with having been in a crash, including bleeding from his right knee and hand. I guess I'll need a lawyer, police said. He said when he got to the station, and he was held at the Sheriff's Office, Key West jail facility, Friday on a felony charge of leaving the scene of a crash involving serious bodily injury and charges of driving on a suspended or revoked license. Jail record shows bond was set at $51,500. Wow. Wow, they did a whole bunch of CSI work to get back to that guy, but I guess he made it easy for him. I don't know what the hell you're doing on your motorcycle going the wrong way down the wrong lane. But according to the cops, that's what he did. So there's our first story. Good old Florida. They usually got some good stories coming out of Florida. And then we got one here from the other side of the United States, going on down there in California. This story is in the Modesto Bee. So it's an update. 4 arrested as Stanislaus Sheriff's Operation targets outlaw motorcycle, and they use the G word. I don't like the G word. I don't know. Because I used to be in a club. A motorcycle club's not a gang, but anyways, that's how the media is always going to present it. They got a photo here, the old evidence table photo. They got a whole bunch of back patches. from this motorcycle club and some guns. I always thought guns were legal in the States, but anyway, I don't know. So let's read the story. So authorities laid out evidence taken during a simultaneous execution of 12 search warrants Wednesday, February 28th, as part of an investigation into outlaw motorcycle G-word activity, according to the sheriff's office. 4 Modesto men, alleged members of outlaw motorcycle clubs and possibly another G-word, were arrested as the Stanislaus Sheriff's Office and other law enforcement agencies conducted an operation Wednesday, the Sheriff's Office said. According to the news release, some of the noteworthy arrests included, they give a guy's name, a guy's 62, another guy's 37, another guy's 26, another guy's 35, all from Modesto. But Sheriff's Office spokesman Sergeant Luke whatever clarified to the Beat that the 4 Modestans were the only people arrested Wednesday. Their exact affiliations with the G-word is being determined as part of an ongoing investigation. So this is one of the very first ones, well, actually, that they don't mention the club name. So hooray for them for not doing that, because when you start adding on stuff like that, you're already making the people sound guilty before they've even gone for bail, for God's sake. So of the 4 arrested, 3 appeared on the jail booking log. One guy's got 180,000 bail, another guy's 35,000, another guy's 110,000. The charges include felon in possession of a firearm, steroid possession, possession of assault weapon with a hand silencer, manufacturing and sale of metal knuckles, and possession of narcotics along with a loaded firearm. The sheriff's office said the operation Wednesday, including simultaneous execution of 12 search warrants, so they kicked in 12 doors to get 4 guys. And there's like maybe half a dozen charges in total. Whew! They spent their budget that day, didn't they? And I saw the news clips on different news stories. They had everyone there, man. FBI, big tanks, armored vehicles. Unbelievable. All that to get in a clubhouse that they were showing, and there was nobody even in there. But they broke the hell out of the place, broke the windows, tore the grates off the windows and stuff. So here we are. So anyways, the result of a month-long criminal investigation, also involving the FBI and law enforcement agencies in San Joaquin and Tulum counties. In addition to the rest, the search warrants resulted in the seizure of 550 firearms, gun silencers, the G-word indicia, such as patches and vests, narcotics and controlled substances, bomb-making material, and ammunition. The investigation began with the acts of violence that took place last year in a dispute among members of the Hells Angels and the Saladia Nomads biker clubs and the Mongol Street Gang, the news release said. Regarding the 2023 acts of violence, Schwartz said detectives will not release any specifics at this time. Investigations remain ongoing, and they don't want to compromise cases, he said. The Sheriff's Office Special Investigations Unit raided the Hells Angels Clubhouse in downtown Stockton on Wednesday, and also went to a location in Turlock. So I take that back. They did end up mentioning the club's name. Other law enforcement agencies were involved with the operation, creating a heavy police presence at the East Minor Avenue and San Joaquin Street in Stockton. The CHP, which I believe is California Highway Patrol, and police departments of Modesto, Ceres, Turlock, Stockton, and Manteca, and the Cavaliers County Sheriff's Office assisted with the operation Wednesday. Tipsters wishing to share information. Wow. So if you want to cash in on this, they give you something to a phone number, whatever. So I won't read that part. Who cares about that part? So that's it. It's the biker news stories.